Hello everyone, it's Chris the Batman Statue Collector, your Dark Knight of Collecting, and today I wanted to talk about an event that's coming up this weekend, and I am incredibly excited about it, and that of course is Winter Wonderfest. Now the great thing about Wonderfest is there's going to be statues revealed from all kinds of different companies, lots of new reveals, and that always excites me. But of course the main thing that excites me is the fact that Prime One Studio is going to be there, and it's always a really big show. Now I have been told through some of my various sources that Prime One is going to be premiering 20 to 30 new statues. Now whether that proves to be true, I do not know, but just the idea of 30 new statues is incredibly exciting to me. Now of course that's going to be from all different licenses. The great thing about Prime One right now is they are really branching out to all kinds of really great properties, and that's exciting for so many collectors out there. But of course, being the Batman statue collector, I am very excited about the DC related items. Now that doesn't mean that I don't want to see Marvel as well. It has been rumored for a long time that they're going to be doing Marvel pieces, and when they do, I don't know. I think it'll be a game changer when that happens. Could you imagine some of these pieces in 1/3 scale? It would again change the game. And I'm hopeful for a lot of collectors out there that that'll be the case. But again, what I'm going to cover right now is those DC pieces. I think that there's going to be quite a few revealed. I'm very excited about that. And what I thought I would do today is simply, you know, give you my predictions as to what I think we will see this weekend at Wonderfest. So first up is going to be one that I'm probably most excited about, and that is the teased David Finch Bane. Imagine this piece. Imagine how epic he's going to be. I already own the Arkham Origins Bane, very large piece. Of course, I own Killer Croc. You all know how big that piece is. I think it'll be somewhere in between. The teaser images has him all hunched over like this, you know, getting ready to fight Batman. I love David Finch right now drawing Bane in some of the recent Batman issues. Just phenomenal art, and I know that the pose is going to be taken from that. So I know whenever I saw that, gosh, nearly a year ago when I saw those teasers, I knew that this was going to be an epic piece. I have a feeling he's going to end up in the Batcave. I'm sure he's going to be expensive and large. But I love David Finch's art, and I want to have him represented here in the Batcave. Now, whether they do a Batman David Finch as well, that's been long rumored. I don't know if that'll happen. I would love to see it happen. But you know, you can't have a Prime One event without some Batman. So especially this Bane, I'm very excited about, and I think that that is a shoe-in that we're going to see that at this event. The second thing that I think that we're definitely going to see is some 1/5 scale pieces. I believe they call it a legacy line. We were teased this quite a long time ago as well. Different pieces from different lines from what I've heard, you know, different properties. But I've heard that for sure we're going to be getting some Arkham pieces. And again, this is 1/5 scale. And this is going to be for all of the collectors, and you know who you are out there, that don't have the space for a 1/3 scale statue or don't have the funds for it. I don't have the funds or the space for these things, but I still keep buying them for some reason. But anyway, the 1/5 scale stuff is going to be really cool because it's going to allow a lot of collectors to have the opportunity to buy these pieces and have them represented in their collection. Now, from what I've been told, at least from the original teaser, it's definitely going to be Arkham City, possibly Arkham Asylum. I've been told that they are not going to do pieces that they did in the 1/3 scale line. So that might disappoint some of you, but I know for a fact that we should be getting the Arkham City Batman. It was teased. I don't know if I'm going to collect that line or not. I feel like I should because I love the Arkham pieces so much, and especially characters that they didn't do in 1/3 scale. I'm still very optimistic that they will surprise us with an Arkham Knight piece like Poison Ivy or Penguin or somebody. I would love that. So Prime One, if you're watching, I'm still begging you. I know there's a lot of us out there that really want those pieces. I know Thomas and George for sure are begging. So I'm right alongside them. But anyway, this new line, I know you're excited about it because again, it's going to give a lot of opportunities for collectors to have those pieces. I would love to see them do a whole entire series, Joker and Harley and just everybody. I would love that. I would especially love an Arkham City Harley. That's one of my favorite designs along with Arkham Knight. I would love that. But I do think that we're going to see some of those pieces revealed, and I don't know, I'm really excited about it. A third thing that I think that we are going to see is a Hush character. Now, at the last event, they did reveal a Nightwing that was immediately canceled. People just didn't really care for the pose. But I did ask the powers that be at Prime 1 if they were going to still do some of those pieces even though Nightwing was canceled, and they said yes. And I believe they quoted me at least 2 or 3, maybe 2 or 3 more. I think that we're going to see a Hush Catwoman at this show. I think that that is definitely a possibility, and I think that a lot of people would be excited about it. Now, of course, just recently they started shipping the Arkham Catwoman, which I will be getting here real soon, hopefully. So now that I think that she's going to be shipped and out, they can focus on another Catwoman. So, because I do think that she'll be similar, but maybe she'll have a really, you know, kick-ass pose. I'm really excited because I do love anything with Hush, and I'm very optimistic that that piece will be there. Now, I think another piece that we might possibly see, I'm kind of like, you know, 50-50 on it, but I think that we have a chance of seeing Katana. Katana was teased not too long ago. It's going to be a comic book version of her, 1/3 scale. The initial renders of her looked phenomenal, absolutely beautiful face sculpt, and so I can see them doing that reveal at the show. Whether she's quite ready or not, I don't know, but the last show, you know, of course, they showed Supergirl, they showed Mira, so I think that this is going to be kind of part of that line. So I think we have a fairly good shot at seeing that. Now, with that said, I think we also may have a possibility, I'm even maybe a little bit less on this one, but Zatanna. Now, we've seen previews of her for maybe 2.5 years now. Amazing digital render. She's holding up a skull. She just looked phenomenal, and I am asked so many times through private message, when's that coming out? Are we going to see it? And the short answer is I just don't know. Prime 1, there's definitely a need there. There's definitely a want there for that beautiful character. She was sculpted beautifully digitally. I just think she would be a hit for Prime 1 if they do it. And I would like to see it happen. Whether it does, I don't know. But I think that there is a slight chance that we will see that piece at this show. I also think that there's a slight chance that we could maybe see Talon. Talon from the Court of Owls was teased not too long ago. The Court of Owls has a lot of interest lately here with this possibility of this Arkham Chaos game. Whether or not that pans out or whether that name is correct, I don't know. But I know that Talon has the possibility of being a very popular character. Not only I hope that rumor's true because I hope Prime 1 does more Arkham pieces, but the Talon that they previewed is in fact a comic book version 1/3 scale. I am very interested in the possibility of that. I think he was a great villain in the Court of Owls. I really enjoyed those stories. So that's one that I could see maybe as a standalone piece in my collection. I do have the Batman Who Laughs coming, and so, you know, that's a standalone piece. Maybe the Talon could go right by him or something, I don't know. But I am optimistic that we will see that. Those are the main ones that I think that we will see. Those are kind of my gut feeling at the show. Now, again, I could be wrong. I do think we are going to see pieces like the Lee Bermejo Joker, the Dark Knight Returns Superman. I think we'll see some of those pieces. I think we might see some tweaks on those, but I definitely think we'll see some of those pieces that we saw before, because a lot of those have not gone up for pre-order yet. So I'm excited to see those pieces. So there's going to be, of course, a lot of great coverage with this event. I'm really excited. I know Rad Titan's going to be there. I know MCE is going to be there. Really great coverage. I have my man in the field, Stephen Lee from Whiplash Collectors. He's going to be filming exclusive content for this channel. I'm really excited about that. And I'm also really excited because I have been invited to be on Darth Castle Friday Night Open Mic, but it's going to be on Saturday night because that's when we're going to see all the reveals. So it's going to be a live show, so definitely check it out. I'm so honored to be invited to that show. So thank you very much, Thor and Rodney, for having me on. So definitely join us Saturday night for that show because it's going to be phenomenal. We're going to have live reveals, again, from Stephen Lee. And again, Stephen's going to film some things exclusively for my channel. Then next week, I'll probably have a Hits and Miss video and then also Rogues Gallery Live this coming Wednesday. So all of that's going to be taking place. I know all the guys in the gallery are excited about it because we're going to be talking about what we liked, what we didn't like from that event. So it is going to be a week-long event of coverage, and I just am so excited. As you know, I'm a giant Prime 1 fan, and I know that they're not going to let us down with what we see. Again, these were just predictions today. I don't know what we'll see for sure, but these are, I guess, maybe some some optimistic hopes that this is what we're going to see. So anyway, I cannot wait. I hope you join us. Definitely, again, check us out on Friday night open mic, Darth Castle YouTube channel. But again, it's Saturday night for all the live reveals. So definitely check it out. Join us and be part of all the excitement. I cannot wait. As always, guys, thank you so very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the Batcave.